video on proportional relationships when you are taking a look at a graph. So let's take a look at this equation, y equals 3x plus 0. And one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to do my best to see what I can do here. So when I say y equals 3x plus 0, there's a couple things I want you to know. And the first thing is this. This 0 is super important. It means we're starting at 3. We're starting at 0. And this 3 is our constant of proportionality, which means it's really our unit rate. When we have y over x, it means I'm going to go up 3 and over 1. So that means our very first point should be 1, 3, which is right there. So let's go back to our graph, see what happens when we take a look at this. So once again, I started at the 0, and I can't actually do much because of that, but I can put my, it should be, it's a little bit tricky here, but it's around there. Anyway, my second one says y equals 3 halves x plus 0. And so once again, if I take a look at this, do this in a different color. Oh, you know what I should do real quick? I should, that's not looking nice. Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, this will be nice. I'm sorry, you're going to have to bear with me. I'm going to do the best I can. So that is y equals 3x plus 0. Now the second one I'm going to do is I'm going to say, all right, let's take a look at this one over here. And this one is y equals 3 halves x plus 0. And once again, that 0 tells me I'm going to start there. The 3 halves is 3 over 2, but it's really over 1. So 3 over 2 is the same as 1.5. So if I go to 1, so my constant of proportionality, it's equal to 1.5. That means I'm going to go over 1 and up 1.5, which is here. And that, to some degree, should make sense because 1.5 is a lot, not a lot, but it's less than 3. So this is y equals 3 halves x plus 0. And my unit rate is 1, 1.5, because when x is 1, y is 1.5. And I want to point out that here, when x was 1, y was 3. And the reason why I keep bringing this up is because our constant of proportionality, which is right here, is the coefficient of x, keeps popping up again and again. Now let's take a look at the last one. I'll go back over here. Let's turn this on, and sure enough, at 1.5, at 1 and 1.5, it is, there it is, 1 and 1.5. So our last one here is y equals 1 half x. And I'll do this one over here. Let's see, I'll use a different color. No, that's not a good one. So once again, I'm going to start at 0, but my constant of proportionality is 1 half. So it's going to be, my unit rate is going to be 1 half and 1. So if I go over 1, I'm going to go up to 1 half. It should look like this. And this is obviously going to be quite a bit less. And let me get rid of my ruler here. This is going to be y equals 1 half x plus 0. 0 because that's where I'm starting, and at 1 I'm at 1/2 because that is my constant proportionality, which is also the unit rate. So let's see if I go back and I turn this on. Sure enough, at 1, it should be 1/2, and it is 1.5. Once again, these are useful because if I just take a look at my blue line, and I want to know, all right, well, if my unit rate's 1/2, what am I going to be at when x equals 6? Well, it should be 3 because half of 6 is 3, and sure enough it is.